Does more pixels really mean better quality in photography? Hey, TechSeconds here. So, a lot of people believe that more pixels is equal to better quality, but in reality, that is not true. As we can see here, the iPhone 5s has an 8 megapixel camera. On the other hand, the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 has significantly more at 16 megapixels. Hold! What is a pixel? A pixel in photography is any of the detecting elements of a charged coupled device, used as an optical sensor, as Merriam-Webster puts it. That is still hard to understand. The idea is that each pixel captures light and stores it in a memory, which then allows you to visualize it on a piece of paper or monitor. Still, what makes a better quality image better? It is the size of each pixel. The bigger each pixel is, the more light it collects, thus producing a better image. In the last few years, companies like LG, Samsung, Huawei, and many others are carrying more and more pixels in the sensor the same size as an 8 megapixel sensor. This means that it captures less light under dark conditions. The way to fix it is by increasing the aperture, having a bigger sensor, bumping the ISO up, or taking a longer exposure. And using the flash is not recommended. Let's take a look at an example. The HTC One M9 and the iPhone 6. As you can see, the image of the iPhone 6 is better, even though it has around 13 megapixels less. The image of the HTC has more noise and is a little bit overexposed. Once we zoom in, we see that the iPhone has the same amount of detail as the HTC, if not more. That is because the number of pixels only describes the resolution of an image. Samsung's Galaxy S6 camera is as good or even better than the iPhone 6 Plus camera. The main difference is that the S6 has twice the resolution. This allows more cropping on the image. We have been comparing cameras with different pixel sizes and lens sizes, but sometimes pixel size doesn't really mean you get a better shot. So let's take a look at a comparison of the Note 4 and LG G3. So the LG G3 has a 13 megapixel sensor with OIS and a maximum aperture of f2.4. The sensor size is of 1/3 of an inch, in which each pixel is 1.2 microns. The Samsung Galaxy Note 4 has a 16 megapixel sensor, in which each pixel is 1.12 microns. It has a bigger sensor size at 1/2.6 inches and a maximum aperture of f2.2, the smaller the better, and it also has OIS, just like the LG G3. As we can see here, both cameras are doing a great job at capturing light. Both cameras are doing a great job, but the Note 4 has the advantage here, thanks to the bigger aperture. Most of the difference here is in the picture resolution, the auto mode choices, and the post-processing of each device. Under low light conditions, the sensor size does help, but when both sensors are the same size, or similar to, the choice of the auto mode, post-processing, and aperture are the great big factors in it. Here, the Note 4 takes real advantage of its f2.2 lens, which is f0.2 smaller than the G3, even though the G3 white balance seems better, since the Note 4 produces some type of warm color to its dark images.